Wave Sound Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Skull River by Pip Fioretti, narrated by Fitz-Gerald. For my father and his books. To ravage, to slaughter, to usurp under false titles they call empire, and where they make a desert they call it peace. Tacitus, Agricola, circa AD 98. Autumn 1912, Colley, Central West, New South Wales. Chapter 1. I heard gunshot. Startled, awake, heart thumping, waiting for the next one. Nobody sounded the alarm. The officer of the watch must be down. Very deep shit. I groped for a light. As the candle toppled to the floor alongside a spill of matches, I realized I was not in a tent on the Transvaal. I was in a bed, in a lean-to, at the back of Colley police station. I sat up and pushed the curtain to one side, letting in a sliver of starlight, rubbed away the condensation on the glass, and peered out into the night just to be certain, then sank back onto the bed, waiting for my nerves to settle. Outside, two foxes called to each other in a gravelly yap. I was so cold I debated getting up to put on my greatcoat, but could scarcely muster the energy. The autumn air was bitter as wormwood, and the meagre police regulation blanket a match in meanness. Welcome back to the New South Wales Mounted Troopers, Gus, you rash and reckless fool. I'd ridden into Colley from Bathurst last night, arriving close on midnight. After I found the police station and banged on the door of the private quarters for 5 minutes, Trooper Scanlon answered, bleary and befuddled in his nightshirt. Yet he was ready to vacate his bed for me, his new sergeant. I couldn't have that. So I gave him my firearms to lock up, took a lantern, put my horse in the stable, rubbed him down and left him some tucker, then let myself into the lean-to out the back. Wasn't much to look at, just a sagging old mattress on a rickety iron bedstead, a couple of cats curled up on the blankets, and a heap of dust. I could have slept leaning on a gatepost after an 8-hour journey on a horse who had ideas of his own. I kicked off my boots, swept the cats away.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?